Hey, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. My name is Jason Beard. I am President and CEO of Professional Development Group. We are a virtual conference planning company and physical conference planning company located in Bloomington, Indiana. And we're here to talk to you today about how to present during a virtual conference. So I would like to introduce my co-presenter, Catherine Walker. Catherine, will you want to introduce yourself real
Hi
quick?
there. Hi, I'm Catherine Walker. I'm part of the planning team, and we are here to make you look good at your virtual conference. So here we go.
Yeah, so let's get right into it, okay? Virtual conferences, everybody's doing them. We're out there, we're social distancing, we're protecting each other, and so we're going virtual. So we wanted to put this video together today real quick to show you guys some best practices on how to present, whether it's Zoom, whether it's GoToMeeting, whether it's 6Connect, whether it's, whatever, how to do it well and look professional while you're doing it. So we're going to go through some things today, have a little fun, and show you how to present during one of your virtual conferences, which if you're watching this, you are probably presenting on a virtual event coming up very soon. So let's get into it. So during the conference, it's very easy to get distracted and look at your desktop and be checking other things and looking around. But we strongly suggest while you're talking, you're on the TV, basically. You're on the news. So you make sure you make really good eye contact with your camera. That helps engage the audience.
Make sure to clean your desktop and change to a neutral and undistracting background.
I have my professional development group background on, and it's neutral and easy to watch during the presentations. Most groups will provide you with a conference-related background that's great to use during the event for marketing.
When you're speaking on a panel, remember that you're on live TV the whole time, even when you're not speaking or presenting. So please do not check your phone, email, or other devices during a session. Make sure to dress appropriately. Be very aware of what's going to be visible on the screen.
Word, what's up?
Please resist the urge to use foul language. Don't make an ass out of yourself.
Agreed, Catherine. Let's not do that. Another thing that we strongly suggest is use good front-facing lighting. Right now, got nice light on it, looks good, no shadows. Keep your camera up high so it looks good, gets rid of the double chin that I have. And so that's strongly suggested. High camera and nice front lighting give you a good image.
Hey guys, can you see me? Does it look good?
No.
Make sure and stay distraction-free by closing the door.
We will actually provide you with a great little sign that you can put up on your door that says, hey, I'm presenting right now, please leave me alone. You will have to make your own sandwich. Another great suggestion is watch what's on your background of your desktop. It's great to have pictures up and family, and as you're working, that's fantastic. But when you decide to share your screen with the entire world, they're going to see everything that is on your screen. So be aware of what's in the background. Another great presentation idea is if you have dual monitors at home, and a lot of folks do, they have a laptop and then they have a second monitor or two monitors. When you decide to share a screen, be ready and make sure that you know which screen will become your full screen mode for your presentation. When you take PowerPoint into full screen mode, into slideshow mode, it's going to either go on your right screen or your left screen. So make sure that you have your Zoom controls on the non-primary screen. So when you choose which screen, it's going to go to your slideshow full screen screen and not the screen that has all the controls. So be ready for that.
Make sure to mute your phone and any other outside noises that could occur while you're presenting.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm on a webinar right now. Yeah, I'm crushing it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And make sure to mute yourself when you're not presenting.
The other thing we suggest is when you're using a background, make sure if you're not going to use a background that you don't have distractions behind you. What is happening behind you can be, everyone will be looking at and judging what your kitchen looks like or what your living room looks like. a great neutral background can stop that, and we suggest that people do that during the conference so they don't have to worry about showing everyone their office.
And make sure if you're going to be using any kind of polling in your presentation that you communicate with the event host ahead of time. They need to get those items preloaded and be ready to queue them. Hey, Jason, I think we've got a poll for this one.
Another great suggestion, if you're deciding to use a video during your presentation, make sure that that video is embedded directly in the PowerPoint or whatever presentation service you're using. But make sure there's a little button with most of these streaming services that says stream my audio directly to the attendees. Make sure you check that button or they're not going to hear any audio. Another great suggestion, as a meeting planner, we like backups. I like to wear suspenders and a belt. So when you're presenting online, anything can happen. Your computer can crash. The internet can go down. A storm can come in and turn your power off. A tsunami could hit. What I'm saying is be ready for a backup. And we suggest having printing out the phone number of the line that you are dialing into. You may be calling in directly through the internet. That's great. Have the phone number available as a backup. Just in case something happens, you can call in and continue your presentation audibly. Another great suggestion is do a dry run. Most of the conference planning companies will do a pre-conference walkthrough with you. If you're uncomfortable doing Zoom or one of the webinar services and you've never done one of these, make sure you take advantage of that time to talk with them and learn the system. We also strongly suggest you do a walkthrough. Like any presentation, sit in front of Zoom, get online, sit in front of your computer, and go through the presentation a couple times. You'll be surprised sometimes how much longer presentations go. You've probably got an hour and they're not going to let you go over. So stick to the time and do a rehearsal.
Make sure to share your mobile phone number with your contact for the event. That way they have some way to reach you in case all else fails technologically. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope this was helpful in making you feel more prepared for your upcoming virtual event.
And this is Jason with PDG. We look forward to seeing you in the virtual world and hopefully get back to physical conferences as soon as possible where we can make the same mistakes but in front of people instead of on the internet. So we'll see everybody out in our virtual conferences and stay safe.